안세영 선수의 일본 오픈 압도적 우승은 바로 이어진 중국 오픈에서의 기대감을 극대화시키고 있습니다. 세계 랭킹 1, 2위 간의 결승전이었지만 안세영 선수의 바뀐 플레이 스타일로 완벽한 우승을 차지했었죠. 그래서 중국 오픈에서 2주 연속 우승을 차지할 수 있을지 더욱 기대를 하고 있습니다. 중국 오픈에서도 우승을 차지한다면 안세영 선수는 역사적인 기록을 또 한 번 세우게 됩니다. 1년의 슈퍼 1000 대회는 총 4번 펼쳐집니다. 1월에 말레이시아 오픈, 3월에 전형 오픈, 6월에 인도네시아 오픈이 열렸었는데요. 이미 안세영 선수가 우승을 차지했었죠. 마지막 중국 오픈까지 우승을 차지한다면 단일 시즌 슈퍼 1000 대회를 모두 우승하는 여자 단식 최초의 선수가 됩니다. 그래서 더욱 안세영 선수를 향한 관심이 집중되고 있습니다. 역사적인 기록의 첫 발은 캐나다의 미셀리와의 경기입니다. 안세영 선수가 6번 싸워 모두 이긴 바 있지만 피지컬과 파워를 겸비한 베테랑입니다. 안세영 선수가 다소 비매너로 소문나 있는 미셀리와 중국 오픈 32강 어떤 경기를 펼쳤는지 확인해 보겠습니다.
For the record, Anse영 has won 37 out of 38 matches this year. Michelle Lee's won 18 out of 29.
It's going wide with the help of... Which I must... Oh! Michelle Lee moved well before Anse영 had hit the shuttle then. That's I don't think anyone else noticed. That would normally
the world has now, thanks to you.
But I would, having won the toss, elect the poorer side of the court first. That was my default. I like to believe that.
Not expect that. Lovely, really nice moment.
Good shot. And there was actually additional
pressure to win that.
To win that end.
Yeah.
It felt, I didn't like that feeling. I
Right.
also liked the feeling that I'm not expected to win on this end to start with, and so backhand, little
pirouette. Yeah,
I always felt like comfortable with that added benefit behind me at the end. Oh, Anse영.
Couple of those. So 7 out of 7, and every final she's won, I should say, and that one quarterfinal, a blip in Singapore.
Nice drop shot from Anse영. Of the way she comes out of the rear corners. What about this defensive work from the Korean?
Long rally. Oh,
What a rally!
one second, 2 quarterfinals. Singapore Open and Malaysia Masters. We've got to the semis of the Swiss and Canada Opens.
She can do it and still find a half-decent length. A few other players seem to be able to do that. 2 of the best we've ever seen.
Off late, and of course Michelle Lee
knows what that feels like, where the back line is. Not by looking at the back line, but I mean by looking at the shuttle that's coming towards you, especially on that high serve. That ought to be the last time we see that from Anse영. Did you see or read or hear all the hype about the sponsorship deal that Anse영 has recently signed with Yonex?
Yeah. Tasty.
She was offered so much money by a competitor, wasn't she?
Great for the sport.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's getting her just rewards now.
That is superb from Michelle Lee. There's not that many shots that beat Anse영 outright. She can't even get a racket to them.
Sails over.
Well, Oi! What a net shot, picking that off.
Oh, that's good.
That is good. What a shot. White gets to the back line, but excellent shot from the Canadian.
That's going to be out. It's to be a clear preferred end. That's a delightful shot.
And you might not really think about it too much, but of course that drift does come into play in that sort of shot as well. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Jeez. Good length on the serve.
Doesn't make it over.
Try and beat you to it with the stat this time, Shazam.
Go on.
After losing the first game, how often does Anse영 win the match? Have a guess.
We're doing that now, are we?
No.
After losing the first game.
Yeah, it's just a little hypothetical for us. How often does Anse영 come back? That's brilliant from a...
Yeah, that's how good
I mean,
she is.
there's been times when... And it might have been...
Was Denmark Open?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be right. She couldn't get on court. The
Yeah.
association said, you know, so she had to use the opening game really as
Yes.
the warm-up and lost. I think she lost to Ketsong and came back and beat her up comfortably in the second and third. But you know, those kind of... That's gone wide.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's up short. An extended break between
Oh, that's
games.
right, that's right.
Have you heard about this?
Yes, yes.
That...
Oh, Michelle Lee's in a fantastic position here.
Well, Anse영, more, I believe, than we'd normally witness for any Anse영 opponent, just proving how difficult these conditions are to play in.
It was down to 6-18 in the second before she retired. That was 2 years ago.
Oh.
So she has taken 2 games off. Anse영.
Good exchange at the net. Michelle Lee is really enjoying this. You can just see by the timing she's unnerved. Brilliant from
again,
Michelle Lee.
excellent. Agreed.
That's what my expectation is anyway. Pretty good length this time from Anse영. Confidence from the Koreans. Still go for those aggressive shots to the rear court. Longest rally we've seen.
Yeah.
By a long way.
Agreed.
Has she broken a string here or something?
Oh.
I'm sure she's broken a string. It sounds very odd coming off the racket.
Kim Guy never really recovered from that.
No, she didn't, did she? Hey, lovely shot.
That's brilliant.
Good defense.
Well, that's an...
무릎에 테이핑을 하고 나온 안세영 선수의 컨디션이 조금은 무거워 보였습니다. 또한 앞선 경기들처럼 바람의 영향이 무척 세 보였죠. 범실이 잦아졌고 미셀리의 강한 공격을 조금은 따라가지 못하면서 21대 13으로 1세트 먼저 내주고 말았습니다.
Only the second time ever she's been in this position. The last time she did it, she had to retire. That was at the Indonesia Masters in 2023, having won the first game 22-20. But
It always feels nice to give the shuttle a good whacking for it to hit the floor without any interruption. That's gone.
Only the 5th game she has dropped all year.
That's going well wide.
Yeah. Dropped 2 games within that tournament. She's had a near flawless season so far.
Yeah. Conditions out here, typical of the China Open conditions. And making things difficult, particularly in this discipline. From this side of the court. Well, tumbled into the net instead of over the tape.
That's out as
that's
well.
Close. That's giving it away a little bit,
I
isn't it?
saw that recently as well. Another tournament where they...
I don't think that should happen.
Maybe she wasn't... She thought she put her hand up.
What I mean?
Right.
Which she then has the chance to win a point that she would not
wouldn't
have had.
Yeah.
I don't know. Good shot, Bob.
Anseyoung's record losing first game. About what, 75%?
I'm sorry.
After winning the first game was 68%.
Yeah.
Just thought just for some balance to give you.
These stats, of course, need... Oh, what a shot.
Yeah.
Off camera just then, and must have really enjoyed hitting that round the head winner.
It's so stark.
We saw Miyazaki earlier. Didn't quite live up to the challenge of controlling those conditions when it mattered in the 3rd game, the decider.
That's where that 9-point lead from PV Cindy makes such a difference.
Well, Michelle Lee, I can't see somebody going 11-2 up to Anseyoung, and unless
played that
well,
late.
Anseyoung didn't get away with hers earlier, but that's one of the luxuries that Anseyoung has right on one side of the court.
Right. Yeah.
Assuming there are neutral conditions in your training hall.
Yeah.
And therefore, you know, one side's got a big court and one side's got the small court, which is effectiveness in the 2nd game. Those net shots. Michelle Lee coming up short. Oh, lovely shot.
A foul of the conditions, as it were, and it just shows how impressive Chen Yufei's performance was yesterday.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, it wasn't comfortable, it wasn't easy on this side, but she got the job done. I mean, this is not a case of Michelle Lee giving up about Anseyoung's performance here.
So this is the most one-sided game we've seen so far in terms of scoreline.
She's got to be focused still. She's got to get the job done. And Michelle Lee's trying, is my point. But 17-2.
Dusted.
Oh, it's lovely from Anseyoung.
Thinking ahead to the 3rd, Bobby.
Yeah, well, that's why I brought it up earlier. It's so obvious to see. Might be something that nobody likes. You know, the jury's out really on that. But either way, you come to the China Open, you need and go to 3 time and time and time again.
Yeah.
If there are women's singles matches that don't go to 3, it's a bit of a shock, a bit of a surprise.
Well, Anseyoung defeat.
안세영 선수는 1세트에 오버페이스를 했던 미셀리와 코트의 영향을 극대화시키며 엄청난 경기를 펼쳤습니다. 21대 3이라는 예상 밖의 스코어로 승부를 원점으로 돌려놨습니다.
Right, so we were talking about how this could be really fascinating to watch. Michelle Lee, who had success here at that far end in the first game, looking to replicate that, but even more if she can.
Hey, lovely. Good run.
Yeah.
And three of the four biggest tournaments there are, Super Thousands, are in Indonesia, Malaysia and China.
Yes.
Most can, and,
Yeah.
and those that can't, you know, won't get there, and it must be one of the reasons why Anse영 is so good. Yeah.
Slam, the 1,000 slam in a year. On court, on track to do it, I should say.
3 rallies, which have, and it is a problem. How many points can she stay in contention on the bad end? And
Has won 57% of matches in the deciding game. So we just have to put that little caveat in. Anse영 has won 72% of matches in the deciding game. It's a big difference.
oh, Michelle Lee not feeling as comfortable as she did
Agreed.
in game 2. No, game 1. Or from
Cindy.
Sindhu playing Miyazaki in the previous match on this court, which was 11-2
Yeah.
at the break in the third.
Also, I mean, I know we've said it so many times today, but that phrase, scruff the neck, she's not doing that at the moment.
Who, Michelle Lee?
No, she's not asserting herself like the others did.
She's not being given the chance to. And that's
Yeah,
the,
that's true.
This third end at 4-all, and you wouldn't necessarily think. And that's why Anseong's so brilliant.
Yeah.
She ought to be struggling here, and she's as in control. We wouldn't bother
Yeah, we
watching
won't be
it.
doing this, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that, great length from a troubled position on the stretch.
From what happened in the first game. To a certain extent.
Good backhand clear across. Well played. Anseong's another player where the height stats are still a bit out of date. She walked past me yesterday on the way into the venue when we
She's
finished.
taller than 1.7?
Those kind of bouncy looking, you know.
Bit of a platform on
They
them.
were cool, to be
Yeah.
fair, they were cool. But still, I mean, I'm 5'8", maybe a touch taller, and she was...
So, do you think she's taller than Michelle Lee?
No.
No, exactly, because Michelle Lee's only 173. Yeah,
Again, I'm not sure that's right either.
Yeah.
Yeah, well played.
Bigger lead as possible on the preferred end before you switch. So she is in a bit of trouble here.
Hey. Hand.
10-6.
What a great mover is Anse영.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone long. Oh, that. So this final part of the game now.
Challenge of the world and Olympic champion, the world #1, and the conditions, and you're down 12-7. It's almost nothing to lose here, really, for Michelle Lee.
Agreed.
Try and enjoy it. Just wide, I think, a while ago, and she needed every inch then. Look at that. Firing into those rear corners.
Played it late again.
Oi. Alone.
How impressive that is.
Yeah. Not only that, she's now still focused, but she's not trying too hard to win the points. She's just playing her game. Good net from Michelle Lee. Anse영 just cruising around. That's going wide.
Out.
She's wasting no time between them either.
No.
Getting this job done. Wow. Strolling now into the round of 16. Oh, that's gone wide too.
Lee. It is 8-1 in Anseyoung's favour. And now
Today they've all played their part massively.
the drift's played a stormer at times.
That's well played, Michelle. Very effective smash. That's the shot. That's the one.
Lovely. Win number 38 out.
실시간 몸이 풀린 안세영 선수는 바람의 영향을 받는 쪽의 코트에서도 자신의 플레이를 펼치며 11대6으로 인터벌을 가졌습니다. 후반 힘이 빠진 미셀리를 압도하며 21대9로 승리했습니다. 안세영 선수가 1세트 코트 적응에 어려움을 겪으며 다소 힘든 경기였으나 이 경기를 발판 삼아 남은 토너먼트에서 선전하길 바라겠습니다.
영상을 끝까지 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 구독과 좋아요는 영상 제작에 큰 힘이 됩니다.